There we go. If we can get this up and working again. That was kind of weird. Video driver decided it wanted to crash on us. Not sure what was up with that. But welcome back, everybody. Thank you. And K9, welcome, welcome. That was kind of weird, guys. See if we can place this here. So I'm not sure. Place this. Okay, you're good. Cat is eating. Do not disturb. Huh. Okay. Well, that works. I mean, we've figured out about the kitty cat. Got plenty of cat food, that's for sure. The cat's happy. Now, does the cat just sit there and not do anything, or what's going on? What you got going on, cat? Toss the white chocolate in here. And the energy powder is sugar. Keep the tomatoes on us. All right. The IFAC we'll definitely push over. Flint will keep. Got the tourniquet. Those in there. The antiseptic. Hey. Keep it down back there. I'm working. I don't have time right now to be playing. Take the SOS kits. Cat, I tell you. Yeah, put this into here. There we go. Put away our ammo. 1, 2. Ooh. Oh, I messed that up. Take 50. That's up to 41 rounds. Get rid of the clock. We do have mustard. We got pea soup. I guess what we do is take that and that. One of these mess kits. Crafting. Pea soup cooked. Heat required. I don't think I can do anything until we get there. But holy cow! Black Mage coming with another gifted sub. Holy smokes. K9 Max being the lucky recipient. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Good God. Getting us up there. We're at 57 currently. Hell yeah. Getting us up there. I'll have to double check it, but we should be good for next month with everything. Never want to assume. Should be. That there, that there. Thank you, buddy. Very much appreciated. Okay, let's place this into here for now. Pea soup, one of the water bottles. All right. Yeah, water, pea soup, and a mess kit. I just don't have the heat, which, get it, we need a battery. I do not have a battery. Task notes. The mosquito hat will get us an arcade magazine and some 7.62. we need to get the AK or the KS-74U, the KAM, and the K12, which I do not have. K12. That's the RK62. Those 870s, 95, and the 62. That's the PMK. K12. I mean, the heck? Change that out. There we go. I guess we could toss these into here for now. We don't need this one, apparently. The mosquito hat we can go turn in. Yeast, salty liquor, licorice. Specifically set. Get the cassette player. Does this actually help the mental? That'd be cool if it does. No. That should be helping that go up. What about hanging out with the cat? Does that help our mental? If not, then what's the point in the cat? Activates if you decide to rescue the cat. Cat helps screw time. Increases when you feed the cat with consumables such as cat. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The two things that should be helping out are not. Well, idea being they should help out. Remove the mag, put it into here. It gives us 3 mags at least. Get rid of this, unload. Put it into there. Take the ammo out. There we go. Unload. Send it there. Take 30 of it, and we'll put the rest of it into here. It's a bummer that I got to do all this, but I guess. And the 45, we think we're going to try to use that a little more. Should be fine. And then the rest of it we'll just barter out. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no, I need to refill my drink. We need to go back in. Back in. Come on. Go with... There we go. Okay, I'll be right back, chat. Give me a sec. All right, chat. Meow, indeed. Whew, we're all good. Oh, let's do this. How's the cat doing? 74? Ah, sure, fine. Don't you give me that. You're fine. Cat's always making noises. What the hell? All right, what time is it? 9 o'clock in the morning? Let's do this. But thank you kindly, guys. Thank you very much for those 25 biddies, though, Black Mage. Thank you. Minecraft. Ooh, I just saw that. Nice. Oh, put this away before I forget. I completely forgot to put it away. My bad, chat. Otherwise, we die and lose it. So we'll head over to, I guess, Outpost. See what we can find there. To get to Outpost, we're gonna have to go through school again, though. Still don't know what this is. Hydration. Drink. There we go. There we go. Hey, entirely way too much. Holy cow. Woo. We're good. Ish. Hey, no worries. Yeah, that's part of why I was a little late today. Or late here. I'm coming back up after I get my drink. Get some stuff ready for tomorrow. Nope. You got any batteries on you?
No, katsotaan mitä tuolta
Nope.
löytyy.
So, ready for the pears. Pears. There we go.
Kaupat tehtiin.
I don't really need that. We will take this, however.
Ilmojakin se on pidellyt.
You know what? Take the peas too. And a cooking book. There we go.
Esimerkillistä kaupankäyntiä.
And the rest of this we'll hold on to for now, unless you got
Jahas,
something else here.
Teko kiinnostais.
Yeah.
Kyllä. Näkemiin.
Stack those up. And let's take the pears and eat it. Let's go, chat. Hey, no worries. I'm doing good. I am doing good, my friend. How are you been? Hopefully Minecraft was treating you good. We're making slow progress, but we are making progress when it comes to the road to Vostok, so I'm pretty happy about it. And then we've got our giveaway today, so I'm pretty happy about that as well. But heck yeah. You're doing good. Head over to here. There we go. Grab all that up. And nothing in there. We only expect to fairly find so much. In 6 days? Oh, there you go. 6 days. Now, are you looking forward to it? Are you excited? Or is it one of those things that you kind of dreading it because, you know, the unknown? Or you're ready for that next journey and next adventure? 2 times, but I like the game so far. You will die a lot until you kind of figure out the nuances of stuff. But yeah, it takes a little bit, especially since you don't get armor until you really start talking to certain people or do specific things. I mean, heck, our first piece of armor was that helmet. That's all we've gotten so far. All right, let's go to the school. One moment. I have no idea who you are. We're good. Hey, Crab. Appreciate the lurk, buddy. How you been? Grab that. Grab the book for religion, and we'll also grab the nails. I mean, it's only, well, actually, it's only 50. Gave us a reason not to use it, right? These electrical boxes, I haven't found anything inside of them yet. Hopefully I do. my husband, I wanted to be an OnlyFans model. He wasn't opposed to it. We're going to move to Michigan, where I'm going to become a state trooper and work my way up to do a dog trainer job. That'd be awesome. Well, wishing you lots and lots of good vibes on your awesome trip on that. And I'm sure everything is going to go smoothly as best as it can, at least. You know, there's going to be some hiccups here and there in life, right? Oh, deodorant, awesome. But heck yeah. It's going to be phenomenal. It really will. I'm sure you're going to very, very much enjoy it. Heck yeah. That's one of the things, just trying to figure out what you're going to do in life, right? We get an idea, but we never know the specifics until it starts happening. Deodorant. It is there. Deodorant and wipes. We need to get our grab wipes somewhere. I'm going to have to go back for it. I can't find it, which I'm not so far. And who's got to go to? Got to go to generalist anyway. Gotcha. Let's go that way. We're gonna head back, go grab our wipes and turn it in. That's one less thing we got to deal with anyway. So. To work my way up to that position, but that's the goal. I mean, that's as long as you've got a goal, that's the big thing, right? I mean, we can get out and be like, oh yeah, you know, I'll be fine. I've got plans and so forth. But the issue is, if you don't have plans past the immediate, so yeah, getting out and getting your job, say trooper, you don't have anything past that, it tends to stagnate. Always got to have those future goals, those long-term goals, right? It helps keep us motivated, keep us focused, especially when we're so used to having, you know, clear objectives while we're in the military, right? 100% makes sense. And while I was, while I was getting out, I mean, granted, I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but I didn't have any specifics. It took me a little bit, but once I finally got it nailed down, then I started, becoming really successful and getting to where I needed to be. I mean, this here was at one point a plan to become a full-time broadcast. They trying hard to get me. Man. All right. Heal. And use the painkiller, please. That. Dang. Dude was eating me up, wasn't he? He didn't care. Okay. But Yeti, thank you very much for the follow, my friend, and welcome to the Bear Cave. How are you doing? You're having a good day, be it morning or evening. Hope you're having a good one. It's in there, okay. Oh, some shotgun shells. Flint, I mean, that's always useful. Religion book. Only 35. 50. I mean, they're nice and light. And they don't take much space. So I don't mind grabbing them. See if there's any wipes that he's got. Or if it's any in here even. Hi, Jarvis. How you doing, buddy? Turn that on for now. Mr. Jarvis. Yeah, I'm not seeing any wipes here. I'll take that, however. There we go. Oh, and he's off. That was short-lived. Mrs. B went strolling by, and he said, I'm out. I'm out, Dad. Issues and the book.
Kiitos.
Used meds. Do I like the AK-308 in Tarkov? It was good. I mean, the only problem I was having with it was, of course, getting enough ammunition with a 308 round. But I did enjoy, you know, the AK variant of it. It was nice. But yeah, it was a huge Achilles heel having that problem. That was a big, big issue. Can we not repair? Oh, I'm wondering if the other guy can repair it. I did talk to them and they said they'd be willing to give me a canine off the bat because of my vast experience as a canine handler. I have 18 years experience as a career canine handler, but they do have one rule. We can't have more than one other dog and sadly have two, but the one doesn't have much life left in him. I'm thinking 1 or 2 years left. We'll need to put him down. Yeah. Age catches up, right? 15 though. It's a long, awesome life though. He was my second MWD, and they let me adopt him. Oh, that's awesome! He even saved my life. That's right there is phenomenal. You know, getting to have that connection. I would say Jarvis here would go ahead and do it, but I don't know if he would be, you know, the one to save me. I'm just saying. He'd probably run off for food first. What's up?
Trade you for a chicken.
Hell yeah, he would. Hell yeah, he would. All right. And then Raging Old Man. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Bear Cave. Good to have you. Welcome, welcome. Hell yeah. I don't know how to fix these up. I should put it back in my hideout just because. Obviously, it saved my life at some point. Let's go. Awesome. There's the LT. You behaving? Are you behaving, LT? Not a yes. Okay. One in the breach. Or one in the chamber, I should say more specifically. And then 30 in the mag. That's really awesome. And now she's just gonna chill out and enjoy. Nice. And she is a snuggler. LT is 110% a snuggler. All right, kitty needs some food. Come on, cat. Okay. That. Oh, you're ready for some food? There you go. Give him the canned tuna. We need the wipes. Where are the wipes at? There's the wipes. All right. Wipes and the deodorant. That goes to Generalist. The SOS kit. I don't think we want to carry it with us, so we're not in a point where we're going out and regularly risking it. We're going to take that off as well. That needs to go to Gunsmith. Sugar. Crackers in there for right now. Peas for the pea soup. Put the yeast in. Melatonin we're actually going to sell. Same thing with these lotions. Ammo doesn't really need. Meatballs we can eat. And then this mag we'll put away. There we go. That's enough of the G7 mags. Okay. Yeah, go. We're good. Yes, Yes, I was. I was living for 4.5 years. Good old infantryman, good old Evan Bang Bang. But I enjoyed it as much as I could until, unfortunately, my wrists, and especially my wrist, but until my body kind of started breaking down, wrists, shoulders. It went a lot quicker than it probably should have, but I also got in at 23 versus getting in at 18 like most people do. So the wear and tear on the body caught up to me quick. But I got out, like I said, on a medical discharge, and it was considered a permanent disability retirement because of the percentages and valuation that I was given. So, I mean, I got out the best way I could, right? I have since gotten myself through with my education benefit and gotten my college degree, working now at the VA, went in doing education claims now, and and then transitioned over to now doing compensation claims. I'm only here for doing compensation claims for a little bit longer, before I move my way up the proverbial ladder and actually move into my next job, which will be supervising, doing as a coach for one of the teams. But that's the plan, at least. Keep moving up, keep making more and more change happen, little by little here in the back end. But yeah, working. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's definitely one of those things I've enjoyed. Do that. Okay, real. I've enjoyed, the journey and everything that's been going on. It's just nothing goes fast, right? Nothing goes fast. Taking a little bit longer than I've kind of wanted to, but we're getting there. We're getting there. That. Put that into the secondary. Now I'm curious how the fishing goes. Let's see. Army 2 in 2 months to be a 31 Bravo, where she'll sit for 3 years and transition to a 31 kilo MP to a K9 Hounder. Yep. So she's gonna be the one that everyone's like, man, what the heck? But it's all good. Can we? What did we catch? Oh, we caught a fish. We caught a fish. I never forgive her for going Army when Navy is an option. Oh no, I didn't catch a fish. No, I did. Got a perch. Oh, what can I do with the perch? Come on. But yeah, I mean, I've got some friends that ended up going to the Navy. I got one friend, she ended up being an MP and working over at one of the nuclear sites as security there. And it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, it's nice. Nice to have friends that I knew prior to the military going into different branches. But hell yeah. Josiah, welcome, welcome. How you doing? All right, right there. Let's reel it in. Welcome, welcome. Hope I pronounced that right. Yep, we will be having that giveaway go on for about an hour, I'd say, an hour. So we want to get to that 4-hour mark. But yeah. Be doing that, and it's for a copy of the game here, Road to Vostok. It'll be a Steam copy, courtesy of one of our awesome viewers, Black Mage, who happens to be in the happens to be the Navy himself, not the Army, the Navy. I'm thinking one of our moderators is in the Army, but he's in the Navy. He's actually over on one of the ships out here in Florida, up in northern Florida. He's an awesome guy. He's actually sent me some challenge coins and a couple patches. But hell yeah. Should be here. I might have gone AFK for a bit. I know you say he was getting some stuff ready for tomorrow, but he'll probably be back here momentarily. Just a heads up. Absolutely. All you have to do to get in, everybody's welcome to get into it. I mean, this is considered one of our special giveaways anyway. It's not going to be our regular weekly one we normally do here on Saturdays. But because this is a special giveaway, all you have to do is just type !ticket, or you can go to our site here on the giveaway. Either one works. But that'll get you the one entry ticket that everyone's going to have. And make sure you're in. Now, the only thing is you do have to either be subbed or a VIP. VIPs can be earned through channel points through here in the channel. But if you are one of those two, you can go ahead and have 7 days to claim it. If you are not a VIP or a sub, you will have to make sure you are present to be able to claim it. That's the only requirement we have. But here in about an hour, I mean, shoot, not gonna be too bad. Thankfully, that timer is keeping right, even if the stream timer is only showing like an hour and or showing 42 minutes. The stream ended up crashing on us, which is what it is. But we did get a or a new sub, sorry, or resub. Redneck guy, thank you very much for the awesome 3-month resub, my friend. Very, very much appreciated. Yeah. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. See if we can catch anything else. We may not be able to, but that hype train, oh, and the pups are gone too. That's okay. Game pass on. Hey, and that's the thing. It's not for everybody, but we are very appreciative that Black Mage is willing to go ahead and fund support the extra giveaway we normally do. If we can toss it way out there. Keep an eye out in case somebody's coming at us. Good. Can't tell if that lure is coming in on its own or not. I mean, it seems like it is. Oh, yeah. But remember, guys and gals, we do have also our weekly giveaway this month, every week, every Saturday, I should say, specifically, where we do a $25 gift card. Either can be Steam, can be Amazon through this Amazon store of your choice. It can also be an Xbox or PlayStation gift card through one of the Amazon stores of your choice. And then the final thing we are offering currently this month is the 5K GE through War Thunder 2. But we most certainly do, my friend. Most certainly do. There you go. Absolutely. And then that's where we keep all the good stuff. I should eventually start doing some Discord only giveaways, but just haven't gotten around to it. Game gift cards kind of, that's the thing. It lets you either save it up and get one of the more expensive ones, or you buy one of the cheaper ones straight out without having to worry about it, right? Yeah, last night's winner for that gift card was Souls Night, and I made sure I got that pushed out to him. All right, we're not getting anything here. Let's head out to the hideout. Good fish all day. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Yeah, our giveaway for this Saturday. Ooh, hi. That's canned meat. Not going to worry about that. Canned tuna. We need that for the kitty. Red jacket. But our next Saturday's giveaway will be a 200 ticket max. And then the last giveaway of the month is our maximum amount of tickets you can enter in with. As many as you can that you earn for your honey. We want to go ahead and make sure everyone gets to utilize their honey as best as possible, because after that last giveaway of the month, we do wipe everybody back down to 0. That way each month essentially starts off fresh. We don't want anybody to go ahead and essentially buy out or, win out every single one because they've been saving up every month. We do like to go ahead and spread out the love as much as we can. How far have I gone? I have gone all the way out to the minefield and gotten my butt kicked by the mines, but that's as far as I've gotten thus far. This perch, we're gonna put it in the fridge. I still know what I need to do to be able to cook that up. I imagine that's probably what I need to do. I just don't know how to do it. The tackle box. I have a feeling there's probably some task I need to do with that specifically. There. There. And let's take this out. Oh. I haven't done anything past that yet. So when it comes to, let's go ahead and look at the world map. We've hit the highway, the school, the village. We haven't hit, I don't know if I can actually go to these places or not, but I have not been able to find any route to them. Same thing with these three. We have hit the outpost out and the minefield, and that's all I've found. Hell yeah. Yep. Yeah, everyone gets one ticket. So yeah, it'll definitely count your first one for you. Hydration. Let's do this. I need to get a drink before we go. Got a lot of things we want to trade in. Only been to the school. I enjoy what they've got going on here. I'm hoping we see a lot more for it, but I am kind of anxious too. Getting impatient, even though it did just release. I mean, sometime here in Q3 is what the next major patch is supposed to be, they say. There's Black Mage. K9 was asking some questions for you there, Black Mage. Okay, that to that. Sorry, I'm just kind of. There we go. All right, let's do this. And that's what's going to be interesting about. I mean, if you've got friendly factions and hostile factions, it'll be interesting. Because right now everything is just, you know, if they're not a trailer, shoot on sight, right? I am going to be curious to see where that goes. Fill that up. Oh, what am I doing with? Get back. We'll drop the fishing rod off. It's 2 or 3. Oh, okay. So they are going to have multiple of them being added, but you'll be able to ally with one, huh? Huh. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Yeah. Let's toss this into here. Okay. And then that can go here. So we can utilize those. That there, that there. Let's head out. I am curious to see again how to repair our armor, because it says 0%. There has to be a way to repair it, right? We've seen repair kits for weapons, but nothing yet for the others. Okay. Right, and got rocked. Ah, dude. And I don't know where they're at specifically or how to get to these routes. I mean, I've seen the minefield, but that's it. I don't know if I have to go through the minefield to get to everything else, or if I'm just not finding the right routes. It might be that I'm just not finding the right routes. But yeah. I know I got past here. I keep going out to the outpost too. We'll see. We'll do this. All right, let's get our stamina back up. Close that. There we go. Hey, Mark, welcome back, buddy. Florida isn't bad. Florida isn't bad, depending on where you're at. Especially, you know, this time of year. I'm telling you, this Western Florida, Western Central Florida, is way too dry for what it should be. We don't get anywhere near as much moisture as people think we should. Nice. I mean, when it comes to us, where our house is, here in the Tampa Bay area, we're about, I want to say 15, 20 minutes technically from the Gulf. But that's what, depending on traffic, right? All about the traffic. Good old Florida. Check out this building over here. Right in Kentucky. Bradenton. So you're actually just right on here in our area. So you guys are down south of us. So we're up north of you, up here in the Palmetto, Ellington Parish area. So now I have to go drive all the way down to the regional office, the VA, down at St. Petersburg. Yeah. Tell you, I mean, when we moved out here, everyone was like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna get lots and lots of rain." Where, man? Peaches, pea soup. Let's eat both of these. And that's the thing is, I mean, it seems to be this specific area down south of us. They seem to get a lot, and up, you know, down south where you guys are at, they seem to get a lot compared to us. And then up north, especially out in St. Pete, Tampa area, compared to us. Even my friends out in Clearwater, they still get a lot more than what we're getting here. It's like that right here, a little band. After you get out of this forest, and see, that's the thing is, I mean, and I didn't see any mines until we get all the way over here to specifically the minefield. So I'm not quite sure where they're at. Did they just add them? They're Dark Sun. Welcome. New York, and that's where we were previously. We were out there in Buffalo, New York previously. Enjoying it. Yeah, we're in school. I'm gonna stop by the doctor, see what he's got, and then we'll continue on to the outpost, go to the gunsmith. I don't think the next event, yeah, we're still waiting 8 more days for the outpost to get compromised. I don't know what that's gonna specifically do. Curious. There we go. Not sure what he was thinking. Yeah, we got an AKM. I've been enjoying it. Should switch. Ooh, coffee. Yeah, that's what we need. We need now a coffee filter, though. And then we need tuna for the kitty. That's awesome. We found that. Huh. Carthage, New York. Oh, dude. Mrs. B grew up in New York there. I love the snow. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Had a moment. There we go. Ooh. But yeah, Mrs. B loves her snow, but only when she gets to look at it through a TV screen or a computer monitor. She is not a big fan of being around anymore. I, however, am missing it big time. Oh, am I missing it?
Taas Voisko sattua ja kirvelee?
No, no, and no.
Pieni ryppy konjakkia iltaisin.
Let's
Se
give them the...
voitolla.
Let's take the meds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ei tätä toimenpidettä kyllä selvinpäin tehdä.
Yeah, that's fine. Theft.
Nythän meillä löytyy jo synergiaa.
Meds. And the stick.
Ja homma toimii kuin junan vessa.
I'm actually going to do it this way. Remove the mag. There we go. And unload. That there. Awesome. No. Oh, you'll see you getting aimbotted? What's with the review? What do you mean? I'm missing there, Raging. What you talking about? What's up? What I miss? What reviews? Oh, the game? I noticed on the first day when it released, we were getting rocked horribly, especially the second day. Here, on our third day of playing it, I am not getting as rocked as badly, but I do notice that if I'm running around a whole lot, the aimbotting does tend to occur a lot. Oh, shit. Good Lord. I don't know why he didn't hit us up. But yeah, so I mean, I can understand like why people were, you know, if they're claiming it, what they're referencing. Especially these guys with the AKSs. Holy cow. They just, they unleash. They don't care. But yeah. I need to turn that in. But I haven't found it too bad. I mean, nothing that just slowing down and taking my time hasn't fixed. That's the large part of it. I do tend to run through a lot quicker and making a heck of a lot of noise. They need to add a noise gauge so we can determine how much noise we're making. That the bots seem to be keen to that aspect. Guys with Bosons. I don't really see a lot of them. I see a lot of the MP5s, the AKSs, and the AKMs. And of course, the Makarovs, I don't know what's up with them. They're rocking my world too when they hit me. Holy cow. But yeah, not too bad. There we go. There we go. Like some of the stuff, like this one here with the 9%, the value of it's only sitting at 159. It's trash. 291, 496. That's 2,000. We're gonna get rid of that. Remove the mag, clear the chamber. We're just gonna take the ammo off of this one. We're gonna get rid of the AKS. Don't need it. And that's, if it didn't take so long to move everywhere, I probably would, in all honesty. The only thing is, I know it gets boring to watch somebody kind of do that over and over again, right? Oh yeah, that would be my first instinct to want to do. You remind my hair what my age minus stress looks like. Yeah. Holy cow. I mean, heck, you look at some of my earlier streams, no real issue with hair color. I mean, I had a little bit of a white stripe, and that's it. Everything's turning gray and white in the beard. Hair is fine. The beard's going crazy. But then again, the quicker it all turns white, the sooner I can play Santa Claus. Yeah, I'm gonna take those two back. Take them over to generalist because that's where we got to turn them in anyway. So, and that it does. It makes it convenient for that. But yeah, it is kind of a bummer because it does make me look older than I am too. That's the other bad part of it, right? It does make me look older than I am. Structure to its prey. Ah, jeez. Christmas presents. Look, I go ahead and give her lots of Christmas presents when it comes to the chimney. I'm just saying. I go ahead and sneak into that or sneak down that chimney. I leave lots and lots of presents, and then, you know, I leave off on my sleigh. And then I keep screaming good tidings to all and to all good night. Just saying. Just saying. Look. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jewelry is off the table, Mrs. B. Off the table. Just saying. Ow. I don't know what they hit me with. Yeah, the Makarov. I'm telling you, these Makarov guys are what's... Some of them just take all these hits, too. Holy cow. What did you do? What? What? What did I miss? Place that there. AM. We're gonna remove the mag and clear the chamber. And Squatch Vader, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Bear Cave. Good to have you. Really? I've seen, at most, I've seen when I got one of the drops, I had three of them all rush me at the same time. And it was just over there is where the drop ended up being. And past that, typically two. And then I can have another two additional after that. I haven't seen the max amount of 10 yet. Not yet, at least. All right, well, well, I very much appreciate that, my friend. Very much do. It's good to have you. It really is. Oh, yeah, bub. I did see a hydrate there. Ooh, Black Mage. Ooh. Okay. I'll just lose it. Yeah, let's see if I can break up some of it. Toss that in there. Oh, geez. I was supposed to lose it so you all could win it. I need to get over there. We're going to go through the water. Rigged indeed. Mrs. B. Just... Oh no, Black Mage. Everybody's winning but him. Ah, man. That's the way it works though, right? Protect bodies. Whoa, what? This guy. Heal it. Soup. Or hydration back up. Keep thinking I'm hearing footsteps. I need to get some fluids back from our base. I really need to. There we go. You know, really need to drop the coffee and the coffee filter off over at Generalist. The sooner I do that, the sooner I can feel a little more comfortable, because that thing is hard to find. Uh-oh. 9! Oh man. Hey, what's going on, Futch? How you doing, buddy? What's happening? Grab that. Actually, this 140 value? Yeah, no, we're not going to carry that. There's no reason to, right? Check these boxes real fast. You never know. Yeah, we're good. Sitting down for the day? Oh, nice. Make sure we show some love over here to him. Very much appreciate it. Button coming up. Is it going to come up? Shout out button takes forever. There we go. We got it. We got you, bub. We got you. Ask. Before I forget, coffee in the coffee filter. Complete. Hell yeah. 8 of 10 completed. We're down to 20% tax. Beer. Beer, and then we got to make this, you know. I killed you. 3 waters, sugar, yeast. We need a heat source or no? What lock? W lock? I have no idea what this is. No idea. It is what it is. A water lock. Oh, water lock. Okay. Oh, okay. Shoot. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Organizing Mom's birthday? Dude! Well, happy early birthday to your mom. Oh yeah. Mrs. Futcher. That's phenomenal. Well, Mrs. Futcher. Sounds weird. Butcher's mom. That's a better way to put it. Sounds weird the other way. Good. But it's a yoke! And Squatch Vader. Thank you very much for those follows. Oh, no, I can call that Squatch Vader. Get a second one. You get a second one. You're special. Thank you both for those amazing follows, my friends, and welcome to the Bear Cave. And Mr. Chaos with the gifted sub going out there. Lucky recipient being X Murray. Well, Murray. Thank you very much, my friend. Hell yeah. How you doing, Chaos? You still working or are you off already, buddy? And Black Mage with another gifted sub. Dad, catching up slowly but surely to Mr. Chaos. This one going to Futcher. Hell yeah. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Still working? Gotcha. Don't work too hard, all right, buddy? Put that map away now, too, which is awesome. Do that and use that. Oh, that's a... God dang, okay, apparently that's a good quality. Take the bandage. And... No. Take the gloves. Hydration wise, let's take this, drink it out. Let's go. Got me a low volume. Hey, no worries, as long as you got it. All that matters. I very much appreciate that. Awesome support, Mr. Chaos. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I think this is the longest I've gone without dying. I think this is the longest I've gone without dying. We've gotten wrecked a little bit here and there, but haven't died yet. We do need to get our mental back up, though. We'll go pick a fire up and then sit next to it for a bit. Look, we don't want to knock on wood. They'll take advantage of that. Freaking termites around here. Them Florida termites. We are only 40 away. We're getting close. And like I said, with that goal, we'll be able to hit not only the 4 giveaways each weekend, but also be able to offer 2 of the redemptions too, which would be phenomenal. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Ease away. One of the tunas in here. Map. Mess kit. And a water. Tomato soup. Nah. Here, cat's at 46. There we go. Needs it, puts it all the way back up. That's awesome. Do we have anything? Well, no. Okay. The gloves in here. Still got to get over there for that. Let's sleep. We'll grab something to drink here shortly, but this will help out our mental. Gonna raise us 20. Nice. It's helpful. Okay. Here we go. Gotcha. There we go. Uh-oh. Hey, welcome back, Futch. All good, buddy. All good. All good. Yeah, like I was saying, though, happy early birthday to your mom. Hell yeah. It's phenomenal. Man. Have you gotten a chance to check out the game yet, though? Road to Vostok? What am I doing here? Get over to the fridge. We need to get the juice. Drink it. Get our hydration back up. 7-0. Wow. Man, that is awesome. Now, is she enjoying her retirement? Or is she one of those types that has to keep busy, busy, busy? I know a couple people that are like that, but I could never do it. I could never do it. Heard heaps about it. I'm currently just insanely hooked on Crimson. Dude, I have heard lots and lots of good things. I watched a little bit of the Crimson Desert when you were playing it and also a couple others. And it's like, man, it's tempting. It's right there on that verge for me. And I'm like, nah. But I decided to push towards this as soon as I heard it came out. But hell yeah. Ah, dude. Phenomenal. Gets bored very easily. Gotcha. That's, I think, like my grandfather, for example, he loves retirement for everything he can do, but he's one of those types of guys that has to keep busy. He's always been busy throughout his entire life. But, dude. That is something that kind of held me back. I'm like, I don't know if I really want to play it just because of that itself. But yeah, you get it. It is an awesome place. You know what, though? His mom would probably like more? Take her to Epcot, not necessarily just Disney World in general, to Epcot at Disney World. Or Disneyland, too. Probably Disneyland because it's closer, right? But I get to go out and see everything through there. Phenomenal. Hey, no worries, Mark. You heading off to get some sleep? Still got to do this. Now we're gonna push through the school zone this time and not stop. Last time we stopped and turned more stuff in, but right now we're just gonna, push all the way through. Turn that off. For 7 decades, you probably did a lot of, right, Josiah? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like I said earlier, though, you guys make sure you show lots and lots of love to Fusher. I very much appreciate it. He's a phenomenal, phenomenal guy. You want to give him lots and lots of love out there. Hell yeah. Make good choices. Look, just know, everybody, she tells you guys to make good choices, and I tell her to behave when I leave the house. Just saying. Just saying. Every morning tells me to be safe, but I tell her to behave while I'm gone. Hey, I don't cause trouble. I simply go out there and enlighten those who might cause a ruckus in my stead. I am an enabler. I don't cause the trouble myself. Like some seeds of chaos and confusion. There you go. Ah, there you go. Right? I used all my good good decision making when I found Mrs. B. That's for sure. I found her, I snatched her up, and I wasn't letting it go. Yeah, we're just gonna head through this area. I don't want to play around here too much because otherwise I'm gonna get drawn in and delay further. If you're talking plutonic, we're talking probably something radioactive. It's platonic for sure. We got a radioactive method going on, which I mean, Mrs. B is pretty, you know, she does have a very long half-life. Just saying. Just saying. Somebody sees me. Oh, I see him. Nope, we're gonna leave him alone. Keep moving. Keep moving. I did not call you old. I said you're gonna live to be old. That's what. Good Lord, she's got a very long half-life. She's gonna live to be ancient. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, hello. What time is it? 7 o'clock in the morning? Oh, sweet. That worked out well. So off to the left is where the yeah, the left here, I think. I don't know if it's back left, all the way back there. It might be, but we've got gunsmith out here somewhere. Oh, that's where. Oh, is this the other shelter? Okay, yeah, that's where it was. I could never find it. I had found it the first day I played it. I couldn't find it since. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna place this into here. And nope. We're gonna do this. No. That there, those over, that over. This kind of gives us something here we need if we ever need it. For I guess whatever reason. This is one of the 2 shelters we found so far. 13 tasks to go. Nothing bad. Look, they definitely are for the hearing impaired for facial expressions. Right. 6:30 for school. What time is it now there, Mark? This shouldn't be that late, right? Shoot. Gotta be up at 4 o'clock. Let's say, man. I haven't checked the clock. I have to change another screen to be able to watch it. It wouldn't be that late. It'll only be going on 10. Yeah, so Nothing out here. Okay, move across. We'll probably see more people as we get closer to the building up there. But we do need to go into the like shelter or cave or whatever you want to call it up here. On 48. Nice. Gotcha. All right, let's get in here. Do our barters. Turn in the hat. I need to see if he's got any armor repair kits or something. If he does, we want to try and barter for it. Sure. There we go. No. We do have a Polaris here, though. So we do want to grab that. We got hybrids, we got monsters, SOCOMs. Let's get... And we need that for one of our tasks, too. All right, let's turn this in. Fleet. Probably exchange that as well. We have our task. Oh, where is it? Where is it? There we go. Task note. Because we need the Polaris. We have batteries back at the hideout.
Mulle ois itse asiassa kohta tulos yksi sellainen vähän eksoottisempi norsupyssy, jos siis sattuu kiinnostavaa.
Keto hat remove. There we go.
Kuulaa vailla, arvatenkin.
And he doesn't have any actual armor. A micro. Bird, Harmo, Navy, PRO, Voodoo, or VDU. Okay. We could do something like that, couldn't we? Oh, we can't even afford it.
Jo nyt on helvettiläinen. Kato nyt tätä lukkoa. Ihan täynnä paskaa.
Yeah, it's not letting me have it. Just want it. I want both those.
Ja vehkeet vaihtaa omistajaa. Näinhän se.
That was probably a mistake, in all honesty. What? How does it go on? I thought I went on this. No, it doesn't. Okay. Well,
Turhaa mitään
it is what it is.
ja lasersääntöä sinä pitelet. Noja taas noita höpö hommia.
No. Okay. Let's go. Let's go check out that barn area, see if we can find anybody. What's microscape? Let's see if I still got the button for it. I think I do. If you type exclamation point microscape, it'll give you the link for sure. Oh, there it is. Found it. Got it. Got it. But it's a little side game essentially. It's like, think of a an MMORPG, but yeah. Where is he? Holy crap. Hold on. Where's he at? We're gonna find him. You don't shoot at me and get away with it. Oh, I see him. I thought I did. He was out there on that ridge line somewhere. I think he went behind one of the... Oh, I see him. There might be two out here somewhere. I'm about to go in and get him. Down. Target neutralized. I haven't pushed the microscape as much as I probably should, but it's a... Think of RuneScape or Tibia in a very basic method. Very basic. Yeah, I can't go on there at all. It's an old school game. It's new, but it's an old school style game, I should say, more specifically. There's a newer game that's coming out, and they're still developing it. They don't have a lot of channel interaction with it that I've seen previously. That's part of the reason why I haven't been pushing it much. We, of course, don't have any ammunition now to be able to load up. Oh, man. Why did I get rid of it? We just want to fire one of these guys off, right? Give me that. Calm down. Want you to all be, hyped and ready to go right there, Mark. At early morning classes. Ooh, Doug Explorador. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend, and welcome to the Bear Cave. Yeah, we'll do that giveaway here, guys and gals. Make sure you get in on it. You're wanting a copy of Steam or a copy of Road to Tarkov, Jesus Christ. Road to Vostok here on Steam, courtesy of Black Mage. Kind enough to go ahead and make sure we'll be able to fund a copy of it. Very much appreciated, buddy. Ooh! All right. Oh, geez. We had a jam. There we go. That might be a sign for us to go in here and loot this cave. Hydration. Let's drink the juice. We are kind of running low on everything. Oh, you're very welcome there, Doug. Very welcome. Hopefully you're doing good. And welcome. Yeah, everyone should get in there. It's one ticket a piece for everybody, and you get your ticket for free, so you can still save your honey that you're going to earn by hanging out, following the channel, all of that for our next weekend's giveaway, where we do a $25 Amazon gift card or Steam gift card through the store of your choice, mind you, for Amazon. We also offer for like the console gift cards through Amazon store of your choice. And finally, for our War Thunder folks, we are offering this weekend going to be, or no, next week I should say, going to be a 5K GE. That way everyone has options. Oh, there you go. There's a VSD mag. Haven't seen one of those yet. Tourniquet. Take it. Died to the cold. Dude, I'm kind of tempted. I really want to get to the seeing the cold, but the only way I'm going to be able to do it is if I die and restart. And the only way we're going to die in a permanent nature would be through us going to the Vostok or Road to Vostok or whatever it is, that Vostok area. But that might be worth it. And we did get a couple more follows during and backspawned. Thank you very much for those follows, my friends, and welcome to the Bear Cave to you both. Welcome, welcome. Okay, nothing in there. Winter ones. Dude. I mean, it seems like an awesome challenge. I have watched some people that have played it that way, doing it on the Iron Man mode, and just get wrecked because of it too, however. Eat. There we go. Playing Stalker 2. Nice. Taking a look into this one. I never got to play Stalker 2 or any of the Stalker game, but I did watch a couple of different content creators I follow, watching them play it, and I very much enjoyed that. So I think this one here is very similar. Need to find this guy though. Similar in idea, and with how early in its development it is, it's got a lot to come into it, what they are claiming at least. Where the heck am I hearing that? Oh, there he is. Got him. Got him. Oh yeah. How are you feeling about Vostok? I'm enjoying it. It's not the same as, you know, how we would expect for those that are coming from Tarkov. It's not instance based. You are always in the matches, technically moving from place to place. Yes, when you go to your hideout, but you have to travel to your hideout. It's not just simply you leave a raid and go straight into it. So that it is different with that. I do appreciate that. But the gameplay itself is enjoyable, very, very enjoyable. You've got some crafting, not much of it, some crafting. You've got, you know, hideout and inventory management. You can actually, oh shoot, yep, I saw him. Got him. You've got the capability of actually placing items in your hideout and moving it around, instead of it just being a static hideout like we have over in Tarkov. The one big thing that everyone, even if you play PvE, where? Got an eye on me, I just can't see him. Ooh, I am not. No, there he is. Got him. No, thankfully the area I'm at, and we didn't choose the mode. I might for the next time actually, but it would be very short-lived lives if I did. Unload. But we're in one of the areas where if we die, we do lose all of our gear, but we go back to our hideout to just pick up what I've been collecting there. But no, the permanent death area, I'm going to bring up a map once I get to this next corp, and I'll show you what areas are in specifically the map. And I don't know about the question marks on my map, if they're future areas that are going to be unlocked. There he is. Like, wait a minute, which one did I see? But again, I don't know if it's something that in the future we'll be able to search it, or if it is searchable now and I just don't know how to get there or what. But I'm out here in the outpost. The minefield is still, if you die there, you still respawn. But out here in Vostok specifically is the area that if you die here, you have to restart your game. I'm in Area 5 currently. I don't have any access to North. I don't know about these areas that are, like I said, question marks. You start off, if you do the pre-designated start, you start off in the village. But I ended up starting off on a random start with 0 gear, and we started off at the school specifically. So I just don't know about any of these other zones. It's definitely one of those areas where it gets you somewhat over your gear fear. I think a little bit quicker than probably Tarkov would, but it's a challenge. I mean, these bots are not as accurate as they used to be. I had one of the guys come in here and say, "Oh, well, this doesn't look like their aimbody." Like a bunch of the, like, I guess Steam reviews have been saying nothing but aimbody. And that first day, second day, noticed it a lot. Very much noticed it a lot. Second day, or third day, I'm sorry. Third day, I did not notice it as badly, and today here, it's not as bad. You get some situations here and there, but as long as you're not being too aggressive and running around everywhere, you're typically okay, I'd say. Come on. Reload. Try to get the better angle on him. Nope, you're right there. He might still be out here. Yep, 2 of them. No, it's just him and a mannequin. The scarecrows, man, they get me every time. I've shot them multiple times in the past. I am noticing them having a bunch of handguns, though. What the heck's up with that? Doesn't do me any good having them having handguns. So that'll actually have some decent value to it. The rest of these, not so much. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, we'll head back. I'm telling you, right, Josiah? Pistol hype indeed. Jesus Christ. I would be tempted to go use my pistol only, but some of these ranges, no way we'd be able to be good at it. All right, let's go. Ooh, hey, rude boy. I just saw your message. I'm sorry, buddy. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. Back up behind the, I think this is like a T72 or T64. We'll stack up here, and then let's open up our giveaway page. We'll go ahead and run that now, my friends. So make sure you get in if you haven't already. Exclamation point ticket, get you an entry into it. All right, let's do that, do that. And we are going to refresh for that. Where is my page? There we go. Awesome. So, dude, these are all here hanging out everywhere. Holy cow, you got tanks all over the place. Hey, no worries, Mr. Chaos. I appreciate you, buddy. Very, very much. Hopefully your work was good for you. Makarov. I don't even think I have a good quality Makarov. Oh, I just realized how low on hydration I am, so we got to do this quick, guys. There we go. And Zan Nightwolf, welcome back. Welcome. It says, so you mentioned Tarkov. I play PvE with my hideout at woods, and then I need to transit other maps and back to get home after the test. So basically the same logic. Yes. So the transit between maps, if you were to try and do it to where, hey, you had to go to a specific spot and you want to go back, whatever it might be, if you're self-imposing that type of idea, that would be very much the same logic. Very much the same logic. You have to transit in certain areas between the maps and how I hold on. I can't do this. I gotta close this off. We'll hold up for a sec instead of closing it. I have got to get some hydration, guys. We're down to 4. Way low. I mean, we've got enough health to last for a bit, but we need to get back first. We'll wait until we get back to the hideout. But yeah, and that type of idea, that's what I thought it was going to actually be with Tarkov. When it first got implemented out and they started adding the transits, I thought that was how they were going to do it, like this specifically, where you had to go from your hideout out to a specific spot and just keep traveling around. And then you got to choose wherever your hideout would roughly start off at. But I mean, on the PvP side, it would make sense why it would be very difficult for them to be able to implement. But PvE, I mean, that would be the awesome way to have to do it. Be an awesome, hardcore, proper simulator, right? But I liked that idea right there. I mean, shoot. If I had finished my playthrough of it, escaped, I probably would make something like that as my rule set, or my self-imposed rule set. Let's get it. They definitely have some extreme capabilities. We'll put it that way. All right, we're dehydrated now. Shoot. Oh, well, I mean, this is going to be heading to the village anyway, so we're almost home. We'll get there, get our hydration up. We'll be all right. Too smart, too deadly. They do like have a fluctuation on like how effective they are and how ineffective. For sure. Oh. Oh, he's right there. Hold on, guys. Ooh, we got a follow, but Zand, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Thank you. Whoa. Jeez. And some of these guys, I've noticed they take a lot of hits for having no armor. I don't understand it. I really don't. Key suit, bleed that and get a little bit of hydration, at least get some energy for sure. Heal. We'll use the painkillers too. Well, no, I guess we won't use painkillers. 20. We don't need that. There we go. 1911. But thank you so much for that follow, my friend. And welcome to the Bear Cave. It's good to have you. Oh yeah. So that helps us a little bit. We do have fluid back at the hideout, though. Let's head there. Looks like a good challenge for PvE. I mained PvP for a while, or a few years, and started PvE as a depression when I got to Prestigious Wipe. PvE is great to click some heads after work. 85 kitty and 90% in survival. I could use a challenge to mix it up a bit. There you go. Yeah, that would be the way to do it, right? It'd be nice if they added more challenging restriction and aspects for the game itself, in my opinion, for Tarkov. But I mean, I guess their priorities aren't there. I figured it would be. Got the game already. I'll start playing it next week. I need to finish some Tarkov tasks first. And that's the thing, is if you're buying it now, and like I said, we have our giveaway currently going on now. And once we get back to the hideout, I'll draw the name. But if you guys haven't, know that the game is on sale, I believe, until the 21st, 25% off, which is awesome. And in USD, it is normally $19.99 USD. But with that 25% off, it comes down to $14.99, which is amazing savings, especially for what this game's offering so far, and for what it's going to be, what it's hoping to achieve, I should say. It is really, really good. I was glad to buy it on sale. Okay. Where's the fluid? We need juice. drink. I would say so, Redneck. 100%. I would say so. I mean, I don't know. Well, I'd kind of be on the edge of saying it's still almost worth the full price at $19.99, but only because of how early into the early access it is. I don't know if they're intending to give them some. I don't know if they're intending to. Here we go. Back cat food. Good. Make it or increase the price as the early access goes on, or if they don't intend to increase it until they actually get to the very end. Either way works, but 31%. Put this into here. And then this POSP. I don't know what can actually take the PSOP. No. Can one of these guys take it? Is that what's going on? No. So what? All right, set that right there. I don't know what actually. Maybe the RK95? No, not that one either. I mean, it takes the compressor, but that's it. I don't know what rifle actually takes that then, because the Mosin doesn't. POSP. Huh. And that's the thing is, I mean, yeah, it can only take the PU. I don't know what else there is gun-wise. Because the P5, we've already checked, it doesn't go on. Have any other guns that I can really check too? Let's try something. There we go. And then place that there. Let me come over to this. Yeah, none of these guns take it. I don't know what. Remove the XP. Yeah, because it just doesn't go on there. I don't know what, because of the other games we play, this would go on, let's say the AKSU. You know, the only other thing would be the VAL, and we don't have a VAL yet. If they're saying specifically it has to go on the VAL, that might be it. The AS VAL, or whatever they call it here in game. Okay. Well, let's place that there. It show you what attachment it takes. Well, no, it only tells you what. Well, it shows like if you go ahead and hold it over compatible items here. So if you look above me, it'll say the RK magazine, the ATOG. So I'm guessing some like 4x or 2x or whatever, probably 4x. Go the ACOG is what I'm going to guess the ATOG is supposed to be. The EXP, which is a red dot, it's currently on it. The HMR, not 100% certain. The hybrid is a suppressor. The Cobra is an optic. Leopard, I'm not 100% certain what that is. The Micro is another red dot optic. The Monster is a suppressor. The RMO, I'm not sure about. The PRO. The SOCOM is a suppressor. The Thor, I'm not sure about. And the VDU, I'm not sure. And then that's largely the same as over here. Yeah, the same. But place it. Place. There we go. All right. These are all things we're just gonna, you know, barter off. Let's get our batteries though. Where did I put the batteries at? Okay, where are my batteries at? Oh, you know what I did? I think I traded them off. Oh no, they're there. I say I think I traded them off. Makes sense. We've got plenty of 9mm. Plenty of 9mm. We got some 45. We really don't need to utilize that too much. If we die, we'll use that for a bit. Let's take... use that. Get our mental up. I think the tomato gives us more hydration. Yep, do that. On the SVD and VSS. Okay, so VSS and the SVD. Gotcha. Well, they've got some weird stuff. I mean, I didn't realize they had it. Well, I guess I did realize, technically, inadvertently, because we did get it that last time. Yeah, it'll probably be something like VSD or something like that is what they'll probably name it, or DVS. I've noticed that on most of these, they just kind of switch to a letter here and there. Not sure how well that's going to work with them in the long run if they get sued by the manufacturers, but it is what it is. Bunch of stuff, and I did not. No, I did turn it in. Wait a minute, what am I thinking? I did turn it in. Here I am getting upset at myself because I didn't turn it in. I already did turn it in. There's a stained cat. I don't know what I'm going to do with the cat. I'm looking at my giveaway thing. I'm like, why is that still up? You haven't done it yet, dummy. Back in there. All right, let's draw our winner. Come on. Thank you. All right, refresh it. And let's do this. Bring our paper over here so we know who our winner is going to be. Close it on up. And the winner is Diva. Rigging it. Nice. Congrats, Shiva. Make sure you hit message out to me here on Twitch. I'll get you the information that you need to go ahead and make sure we get that transferred over to you. All right. Shiva. Tree. But congrats. Congrats, man. All right. And that'll be the Vostok. Awesome. Hell yeah. Like I said, just go ahead and message me here on Twitch. That way I can send you the information. Awesome. There we go. We can start that up here. Just give me a moment. Store. Thank you. Pull that up to here. And this will help out with, keeping timely. Right, folks? There we go. Awesome. Hey, you guys get to watch it out. Perfect. That way I can verify everything. Can't say I don't go ahead and, keep to my word, my friends. There are some details I have to hide, but that's besides the point. That's not in there. That's not in those conversations. That's good. All right. So that is set, my friend. Congrats, my friend. Congrats. Let me close that up. Finish giveaway. Perfect. And then that will go away. Awesome. I think that's actually that. What I forget. There we go. Confirm. And so that's where we're going to end it for today. We will play more of it tomorrow. I want to try and get in a couple other games in here during the week, just kind of break it up. We don't want to get the monotony too much. We don't like to talk about that. That's along the lines of we don't talk about Bruno conversation. Just saying. Just saying. But we will be going ahead and calling it here, my friends. Let's get over here to our ending soon. You know nothing. That guy right there deserves a medal. He's gonna need one soon. All right. Where are we going to go tonight? Close that, and thank you all very, very much for coming and hanging out tonight. You guys have been phenomenal with all the amazing support. I mean, the follows, the subs, the gifted subs, the bits. We even had an amazing, amazing raid tonight. Very much appreciate it. But most importantly, thank you all for coming and spending your time here. All right. For the raid, we're going to hit that button there. Refresh. You guys have been phenomenal night. And don't forget, though, like I said, next weekend, we're going to do another $25 gift card, be it Steam, Amazon, whichever the winner wants, or the 5K GE. So we want to make sure we give those out. Go same category. Oh, Kelvin's on. We gave Kelvin a raid previously. So let's go ahead and give Kelvin some more love here. Sergeant Kelvin. Go that direction. Thank you all kindly. Hopefully see you tomorrow night. Until then, though, take care. Have a good one. We will catch you then. Thanks, everyone.